Oh, they're all chasing the great Demetrious Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrious Johnson to Davidson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there is no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. That is tight. Knee on belly.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passes the half. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Big ground and pound.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some type of submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Good work from the top here by Johnson. All right, let's see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, senta aí, respira. Olha, você perdeu esse round, okay? You lost this round. So what you gotta do is you gotta outstrike this guy.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. He goes all of himself into that kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Lands the jab.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beat the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Look at him. He's starting to push him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Gotta be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Relentless pressure from the top by Johnson.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Johnson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
He passes the half guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pantoja.
Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Demetrious Johnson ground and pound from half guard now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, breathe, with the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice kick landed there by Johnson. Now touches him with the left. Another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together. Pantoja's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight over.
Oh, big shots raining down.
In the half guard. Big right hook there by the champ. That was a slick transition.
Side control now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, close guard now. Pantoja's in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, he's out.
Gotta be careful here.
Johnson's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get the submission. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Nice positional control here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Making all these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, relax, deep breath from buddy. Breathe, refocus. Now, he won that round on the ground. I need you to fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Now he's going full mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Big, straight left. Oh, massive kick to the head. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Pantoja gets back up again.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Johnson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Nicely done. Oh, big shots from the top.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pantoja gets back up here.
Oh.
30 seconds to go here. How about the low kick there? Beautiful. Oh, how good is that kick? And they clinch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Entertaining scraps so far.
All right, deep breath, respira bem fundo. Sim, aí, muito bom. Você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of. He loaded up there on that high kick. Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to...
Johnson's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he got out.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Pantoja. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Pantoja's got his back yet again. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down.
Getting him out here.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Johnson's eye now closing up.
He passed the half guard.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, feet on the hips here. Seconds to go in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
1 minute to go in the fight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Pantoja is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he is really seeing things. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-46, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
And still UFC